It's locked. I can't believe this.
Hmm.
Hey, up there! Hello? Can you
I
let
don't
us out
think
here?
that's going to do
Hello?
much good.
They can't hear us, I guess.
Well, I see a lot of goodies in here, so, you know, I'm gonna do that. Or get in there. And a valve. Why wouldn't it?
See if the crank still works.
I'm holding E as much as I can.
Come on, Gordon, crank that thing. Great.
Alright.
Okay, let's get to the train yard before the
Bossy
city
McBossy.
Bulletins in the days ahead. However,
Finally,
for now, we will have
fresh
to
air.
content ourselves
Oh
with
my
some
God.
relatively meager exposition.
Striders really tore the hell out
The
of this place.
destabilization of the City 17 reactor has had repercussions that were not entirely unexpected, although we hardly dared
I'd
speak this
never
hope
been
ahead of
happier to
time.
see that
The
coming.
destructive pulse forced a damper on the entire network of linked Citadel reactors. Thus, for the time being, I believe that all Combine portals have failed completely, as well as all communications systems based on that technology. In short, the Combine are completely cut off. Combine forces currently stationed on Earth are now isolated units, stranded. However, this is most likely a temporary state of affairs. As we once learned to our dismay, even the relatively tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider as they poured through in greater and greater numbers. In addition to the completely xenotheric species, there are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication and supply with the larger forces. Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time in the past decade. We have made, in secret, several technological advances which we will do our best to deploy in advance of the Combine's return. We continue to diligently assemble and train a new generation of scientists and technicians. For what the Combine fear the most is not any tangible human weapon, but our will, our intellect, our ability to respond selectively and rationally to every terror they turn against us. We place our firmest hope in the human spirit, even knowing how easily it may be shattered. We have all seen friends and family crushed by the Combine. Some of our neighbors have allowed themselves to be co-opted and purged of their humanity by the military machine. And those who resisted have met a most terrible fate. Still, I cannot overstate how important it is that we retain our humanity. Only this will allow us to hold together, as we must, for their inevitable return, and what is certain to be unimaginable retaliation. And, oh yes, if you missed any part of this message, it will loop repeatedly until there is no point in looping it any longer. I apologize for any inadvertent errors or omissions. As you can imagine, we have had scarcely time to record, let alone rehearse. What's that, Eli? Oh, right. This has been Dr. Isaac Kleiner, formerly of Black Mesa, now simply a citizen, like all of you of Earth. Let me just add to all those who can hear me now, as we struggle out of the shadow of our malefactors, welcome back to the light. Now, where did I put that calculator?
The hell? Whoa, dude.
Careful, Lamar. These lamps are quite hot. Is this on? Yes.
And now it's
Very
looping,
well.
okay.
I am not much of a public
Now
speaker,
where?
but I'll do my best.
Here it seems.
Behind you!
Us?
They're looking for something.
Yeah.
Probably us.
Wow.
I was hoping we'd
Yeah,
get a bit
no,
farther
no
from
such
the
luck.
nemesis again.
In fact, you know what? I'm going to just call it here, because this seems like another half, or, you know, another section of the game. Or game, I guess? Yeah, I guess game. It's standalone, I think. Or, you know, the expansion. I really don't know how to call these things, but, yeah, there seems to be a whole different section with, you know, actual Fallout. Half-Life 2 guns. So yeah, first there's the whole puzzle bit, then there is the whole fighting in darkness with limited ammo bits, and now there just seems to be straight up combat. So, yeah, I think I'm now at like part 4, just at the start of, and I think, you know, from what I saw at the beginning, I think there were 6. So yeah, I guess next set might be it for episode 1. But yeah, we'll see. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys next time. See you, dudes.